What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. By the title of this video, you already know what's going on. I have a busy day, not only as a businessman, CEO, and owner of multiple businesses, but I'm also still a father and a dad of two little crazy kids. So come along with me and I'm gonna show you that everything is possible. If your dad ever told you, oh, I'm busy with work, oh, I can't do this, I can't come to your game, I'm here to heal your trauma because I'm gonna show you how.
Babe, don't put me in the wrong.
Ok, chicos, ¿cómo amanecieron?
Bien.
¿Qué te trajo papá ahorita? Pa, ¿a dónde te voy a llevar yo ahorita?
A mi clase.
¿De?
Natación.
Woohoo! Alright, guys, yo desde las 7 ya estoy levantado. Fui por el mandado de la food truck. Ahorita, de hecho, estoy haciendo la ranch. En una de mis pasadas tengo que ir a King Soopers, and inside of King Soopers there's a Starbucks. So I got my kids a cake pop and I also got my honey a Starbucks. Siempre me pide un Starbucks, pero nunca se lo toma.
It's 8 a.m., okay? Give me a break.
What are you doing, babe?
I'm working. I'm trying to get everything back on track because we had a busy week last week, so.
And we're going on vacay. Today for the food truck, I'm gonna be half day on Main Street. That's like our home base. And then the second half, we're actually gonna be at a brewery / run store. I love going to that place. It's called Shoes and Brews here in Longmont. If you live in the Front Range area here in Colorado, check it out, guys. It's really cool. But it's also a gloomy day. So I don't know if I've told you this on this channel, but gloomy days aren't very good for food trucking. I have faith that our customers are gonna pull through because yesterday, Wednesday, we didn't open. So that's whole Saturday until Thursday of not having JJ's. I know some of our regulars are fiending, but I also have to be a good husband because my honey's car needs brakes. So I ordered the parts yesterday actually, and I'm gonna change them today.
How old was he actually?
I was like, how is he? You know? I was like, is he still like crazy? And he's like, yeah. I was like, dude, I'm never buying a golden doodle ever again. Okay, mami. Ven, mami. Ven por Están perrones para ir afuera porque está bien mojado y así se te mete el agua entre los dedos, ¿verdad?
What is that? A ver.
Es un río.
O ¿sabes qué, mami? Mamá
Guácala.
tiene razón. Hay lodo y estos son blancos. Déjate ponemos tus blancos, ¿ok? Estos son del rancho. ¡Corre, corre!
Try.
Alright, guys, we have all our veggies here, nice and stored. And then we have all the ranches as well. Check it out. Before we get back into today's video, I just want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, ButcherBox. One thing I honestly appreciate is how convenient this is. As a dad, running the food truck, filming videos, and everything else going on, making another grocery store trip isn't always on top of my list. ButcherBox delivers high quality meat and seafood straight to your door. And you can actually customize your box with the cuts your family likes the most. For example, my wife Blanca isn't a huge fan of pork, so we usually skip out on that type of meat. And now that it's grilling season, it's perfect. Whether we're doing a quick dinner during the week or cooking outside with family on the weekend, having everything already stocked in the freezer makes life a lot easier. ButcherBox delivers the highest quality meat and seafood raised without antibiotics or added hormones to fuel your grilling season. Make every weeknight meal or backyard cookout better. The quality has honestly been great. And the best part, it's one less thing I have to worry about during a busy week. So if you've been looking to upgrade your grilling this summer, click the link in the description or use our code JJVlogs to get $60 off ButcherBox. Plus, free protein for a limited time. Thanks again to ButcherBox for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. Tenemos que ponerte ¿listo? Vámonos, fíjale.
¿Sin shoes o con shoes?
Sin shoes.
Sin shoes.
Es fuerte y valiente.
Te amo. Te amo, papu.
Te amo, papá.
¿Papu?
Papá. Mamá, ¿te ven?
Oye, Paps, ¿cómo te fue?
Cuando estés más grande como ellos, ¿ok? Pero mamá, ¿qué más si yo toco esas luces?
No, puedes tocar todo lo que está en el piso, mi amor.
Espérame poquito. All right, guys, we just got out. All right, guys, we just... Okay? Déjale digo. Le estoy diciendo en inglés. Okay? All right, guys. All right, guys, we made it home from Franco's swimming, and we went to that little indoor place as you just saw in the clip, because we do want to put him in another sport. I feel like swimming once a week, that's the only option they give us. Is too little. It doesn't get enough energy out of him throughout the week. So what better thing to do? Play soccer. One of the kids I coached in Skyline actually works there now, so it's good for both things. He can keep an eye on him, but also I know it's a good program. So we'll see. He'll hopefully start next week. Now I'm in the work truck, gonna go put some gas, and then we're gonna pick up the trailer, porque ahora toca obviously go to work, but also have to change the oil in the generator. So you'll see that in a little bit. Alright guys, just picked up those brakes and rotors for the Kia. This is my favorite part about food trucking, is that you build so many relationships. The manager here is actually, not even the manager, the owner's son works here, and he loves JJ's, right? He happened to be working right now, and he hooked it up fat with a discount. So that's another perk of doing maintenance by yourself. The Brakes Plus quoted me at almost $700 to do my brakes. I was like, hell no. So I brought the parts, and me and my dad were gonna do it, but he went on a trip, so the mechanic that he knows is gonna do it while I work. And yeah, so the brakes and all that was a big discount, plus tipping my dad's friend, which is a mechanic. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be less than half of what I was gonna pay out at a franchise place. So good start to the day. What's up guys, made it back home. I don't have time to put them in today, and since it rained, I doubt the mechanic wants to do it right now. It's probably all wet at my dad's ranch. I'm also gonna be dropping off the TV, since I'll be having my brother come with us today to work. It says it's gonna rain all day, so I probably won't even be able to put it, to be honest with you. So okay guys, since it just rained, I was gonna change the oil right here, but it's all slushy and it's gonna be a mess. So I'm actually gonna hook up the trailer and move it to one of those sheds over there. I doubt the owner's gonna come back in like the next hour or whatever. They're probably out in the mountains. So let me just make sure I have my tools before I hook up. I forgot my tools guys, so gotta go home real quick. What's up guys, it's much later. We made it over here to the spot of the day. Let me show you. It's called Shoes and Brews. It's a brewery here in Longmont, Colorado, but guess what? It's also a running store, which is pretty neat. We got JJ's running. They're all beautiful. We got the shade out para que el sol no le esté dando a nuestros customers. But yeah, you walk in this way and that's the shoe store, right? I'll show you here in a bit. But then you go this way. Beautiful. You got some seating area right here, some basketball for the kids, and then check this out. This is pretty cool. I like how they have the little mist to cool off. Ah, that feels good. And then we walk in over here. And your boy over here has a station. I'm doing a little bit of work. And then the shoe store is over there. Do you guys see that? Guys, I totally forgot to vlog right now, but Blanca just stopped by. She left already because she had to do a brand deal that involved me. And I was like, oh, that's like, yeah, I'm always down to help you, you know? So, but then she's like, just stand there and receive this letter. And it says Jonathan with a heart. So I'm gonna read it to you guys. Aquí, exclusive, J&J Vlogs exclusive. You deserve every good thing coming your way. As you can imagine, her telling me, setting up the tripod, the camera, and giving me a card. I'm like, bruh. I told her, I was like, this better not be what I think it is. And she's like, nah, it's not. Although, I wouldn't mind. I'm gonna read it to you guys. Ready? Mind you, so little context, this is a brand deal she's doing with Hallmark. She could have done anything for the idea, but she chose to involve me and make something sweet out of it. It's really nice of her, and I appreciate her and love her so much. It says, honey, although this is a brand deal, I just want you to know how proud I am of you. Just like I told you the other night, I know and have seen how demanding and stressful this has been for you, and yet you wake up every day early and sometimes with a few hours of sleep and still show up and always think of how you can do it better. I admire your hard work and dedication and will be here to support any and all your business adventures. I love you. I'm so proud of you. Happy 1 year anniversary of JJ's Buns and Drums. If you guys didn't know, JJ's Buns and Drums turned 1 year this June. Technically, I always tell people it's our second year, you know, but we technically, I keep saying technically and using it the wrong way. June 6th was the first full sun around the, I was about to say sun around the moon, Jesus Christ. Earth around the sun year for JJ's Buns and Drums. So thank you, honey, if you're watching this. Anyways, back to work. Is this how you guys in Florida and Houston and where else? Is this how you feel 24/7? Because it rained, right? Chispeó, llovió, estaba nublado, pero ahora salió sol y se siente bien húmedo. And I'm like, geez, like it feels muggy. Like I can't even talk. Like I'm so tired because of the crappy weather. Or how humid it sounds, not crappy weather. My brother-in-law is running the food truck with my little brother over there. I don't know if you can see them, but another little update, we got a new cooler. Look how brand spanking new she looks. Oh my God. A lot of people might be saying, why did you get the exact same cooler you've always had? You can't go wrong with the red, white, and blue cooler. Come on. It's July. Okay guys, now that I turned in my content for YouTube that I had to turn in for my managers, the next thing I want to knock out while the boys are at the food truck, because honestly there's no need for all three of us to be there. And at the end of the day, I guess I can give you guys a little update, but I decided to train my brothers ultimately to replace me on like the day-to-day, the actual physical work. As a owner, I know a lot of you guys can relate. There comes a point where you have to step away in order to make the business grow even more. You know what I mean? It's not good for the business, for a growing business, for the CEO, the owner, to just also be there dropping wings. You know, I think I had my time has come to an end with that, but I need to grow it, you know. So right now I'm actually going to take time to work on the website, because it's something that I've been working on a little bit here and there after work. But I'm like, now that I train my brothers and they're up to speed and they can take my spot, I can work on the website actually more, because I'm a full believer in grinding and hustling and working 24/7. But at the end of the day, I come home, you know, from JJ's a long shift, and then I'm tired, I shower, the kids are sometimes up, they miss me. I can't, you know, work on a website after that. It's just not realistic, or I'm not gonna give it my best work. So, and another thing, I've had these shirts, look, I kid you not, looking at the invoice for the shirts I ordered for merch for JJ's, and the date is, mind you, this is also for Vibin, but the shirts that I have in mind for JJ's is also in this packet. It was ordered February 25th, guys, and then they got here a few days later. So I've had these shirts since February and haven't done anything with it, because like I said, I've been dropping wings, I've been making burgers. When you start a business, guys, you're the CEO, you're the cook, you're the janitor, you're the cleaner, you're the prepper, you're the running errands, you're everything for your business. So I'm blessed that I have two twin brothers that are strong, fast, and smart enough to work this. So today it's my little brother Danny's turn. He's working this shift, and then tomorrow it will be David. So while they took my part of the job as in like labor, now I get to focus on other back end stuff that are just as important. It's just not physical, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna work on some merch designs. I need to sit down and actually pay attention and come up with some good merch designs for you guys. Shoes and Bruises is really chill. I might grab a beer and really like hone in. A lot of you guys don't know, but the designs from Vibin are actually like, I came up with those a lot with Blanca's help, but there's some designs I actually made on my iPad. Like I drew them. I used Procreate, the app, and I did the lines, I did the work. So it wasn't no AI, no Pinterest, none of that. I actually came up with the designs myself. So it's something I'm very proud of, and I want to put that same amount of work and patience and thought into JJ's Buns and Drums merch, because it not only is it going to be the first, it's something I want everyone to be like super proud of, to rock and just wear everywhere, whether it be the gym, to visit us, to go eat, the movies. I want this merch to be like timeless. It's so funny, right? I was talking to someone about like, oh, how do you want the merch to be? Just the same way, like we all go to McDonald's, right? Like here and there. Some of us like to go a little bit more than others, but you know, I'm guilty. I go to McDonald's, you know, here and there, but you wouldn't wear a McDonald's shirt. Like you wouldn't rock their merch, like if that makes sense. I don't know. I wouldn't. It seems tacky, the colors. Maybe you'd put on a McDonald's shirt to clean your house, but you wouldn't rock it out, you know? You wouldn't go on a date with a guy or with a girl, but put on a cool In-N-Out shirt, you know, like the one with the palm trees and all that. You would, right? You would go to the movies with it, hang out with your friends, the skate park or whatever. So I want JJ's to have that same vibe, that same feeling. So I know that was a lot of rambling and yapping, but I need to fill in this vlog, and what better than to give you some ball knowledge and just thought process. Like I said, this is JJ's, and ultimately, like I said, and nothing has really changed, guys. It's a family channel, but I'm still gonna lead it forward, and I want to give you guys all the inside scoop of how it is, like the thought process behind running a business, the ups and downs, and come along this journey, and I'll show you any updates I have on my merch. Guys, check it out. It's pouring. And the thunder. Oh my god, look at this. Shush. Hell nah.
Hell no. I think I was out with the trash can, bro.
I tried hooking up, I couldn't. Me puse el mandil and it flew off of me.
Holy shit. That was crazy. Whoa.
What's up, guys? It's 8:48. Made it to the kitchen and finally cleaned. Tengo el jueguito aquí de los Estados Unidos versus Turkey. Got all these dishes. My brother and Joe are outside doing the trailer. Finally stopped raining. That was crazy, but let's just do some dishes real quick. What's going on with the gang?
Mama, Papa.
Hey.
You're so tired.
Where'd you get home from?
Walmart.
Walmart? Why?
Snacks.
¿Qué dice?
¿Qué, mami? ¿Tus peces?
Okay guys, it's 10:39 and just like that we have finished a full day of work. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to change my honey's brakes. No había tiempo y el clima estuvo bien mal. Suegro was actually going to help me out with that, but it just started raining too crazy. Maybe he'll do them tomorrow. If not, I'll do them on Sunday. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Comment down below what else you guys want to see. Business related, father related, husband related, you name it, guys. I got you. This channel is a little bit of everything. So I'll see you next time.
Daddy,
¿Dónde compraste esto? Target.
Walmart.
¡Ay! ¡Es enorme este pez! ¡Ay! ¡Ayúdame! ¡Ayúdame! Agárralo así, así. Ahora ese, dale. Dale, tú puedes. ¡Ay! ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay! ¡Ya lo agarraste! El pez.
Good job, bro.